8 or 24?
Number 8. 24 was more challenging.
It's Thursday, so that means 3 things. 1, it's a Throwback Thursday. 2, it's a Friday's Eve. And 3, it's time for the 24 podcast. How you guys doing? I'm your host of Product of Poverty's Environment, the Pope Chuck Paul. Episode 208. Umbrella, Ella, E. I sing as good as Rihanna, don't I? I'm just fucking with y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed your week. Your short work week if you had Monday off. Hope you guys are ready for the weekend. Yes, we're going to talk about Umbrella that was covering A$AP Rocky from the bullshit that he could have went through if he didn't have a good lawyer. That's right. A$AP Rocky has been found not guilty in his assault case. Round of applause, please. Pretty good. But man, all this was over. 2 friends getting into an altercation, Rocky stepping in, and then it spiraled into some more bullshit. So this was a case that dates back to 2022. A$AP 12, who was from my neighborhood in Castle Hill, he's a later generation, my younger cousin, that's like his little homie, had to testify that Rocky that night fired the shots as a means to stop A$AP Rocky from going after another member by the name of A$AP Ills. Even though Rocky was saying that it wasn't a gun and it was saying that it was a starter gun, whatever. It was between 2 motherfuckers at first, then a third motherfucker got involved. Here's the thing. All the conflicting stories around this shit. Was it a starter gun or was it not? Where were the shells? How did Relly get the shells? The video of Rocky brandishing the gun. See, this was said in court. That A$AP Rocky was at a shooting range a few days prior to what happened, and that's where he possibly could have gotten the shells from. Now, I wasn't watching too much of the live court shit because it was just too ridiculous. But did they check to see if those shells had Rocky's prints? Did they ever get the gun? Who knows? What about the video? But besides all of that, I would like to know what's next for Rocky. Personally, I think he needs to stay home, be a kept husband, work on his music, even though I think it ain't hitting no more. Work on some clothes or some shit like that. Cause of the day, I don't know if you're gonna see this or whoever else is gonna say this to him, but he's not a tough guy. You're not a street dude. Yes, you're from Harlem, but you're not one of them ones. Okay? Just get fly, focus on your art and your music. You were never a gangster or a street dude. Occasionally he gets into some dumb shit. We all have gotten into some dumb shit before. But you don't need to be putting yourself in these situations. Hell, if it wasn't for Trump, you'd probably still be in fucking that IKEA prison. You know what I'm saying? You have 2 newborns. You have an attractive baby mother. What is the problem? I don't get it. You know? And my actual thoughts on this is like, stop playing with guns. Because if there was no starter gun or whatever, this wouldn't have happened. And where I'm from, born in Queens, left Rack City, raised in the Bronx, Casio Projects, SWM neighborhood. You know what it is. You don't play with guns. You don't point a gun at somebody, whether you're playing or if you're serious, you use it. I mean, I'm old school. I'm 42. Dudes I grew up with, we don't play around with the pointing guns at each other. No. We don't say SMD to each other. This is a whole new young generation of dumb motherfuckers that do this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And you don't shoot at your friends. This is the thing that really was fucking my head up. No matter what disagreement I have with my friends, my first instinct is not to pull a gun on them. We can argue. We can fight. We can debate. But I ain't trying to shoot my homeboy or former homeboy. We just wash our hands with each other and not be cool anymore. Because at the end of the day, if he shoots me, he's famous. I shoot him, he's brainless. What's a nigga to do? Street is watching. Jay said it best. But I do think they gotta fight still. They gotta shoot that fade. They gotta do it. They gotta do it. Fight each other one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? That's what they should have done in the first place. Run that fade. Also, I wouldn't be upset if ASAP Rocky sued Relly. I mean, why not? Fuck it. You won the case, he's gonna sue you. Or you could leave this shit behind you and just go on with your life. Hell, Ferg ain't down with ASAP Mob anymore. They allegedly kicked him out. I mean, I think he was better than all the rest anyway. But that's neither here or there. But yeah, man, this shit was crazy. I'm glad it's over with. But here is the video of ASAP Rocky finding out his fate in the courtroom.
The Los Angeles Superior Court, County of Los Angeles. People of the State of California versus Joaquin Mayers. Case number BA 508142-01. We, the jury in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Joaquin Mayers, not guilty of the crime.
Not against the audience. Or not against the audience.
Hold it down, hold it down. Verdict has to be read on count.
Yes, sir. Repeat again. We, the jury, the above entitled action, find the defendant, Joaquin Mayers, not guilty of the semi-automatic firearm in violation of Penal Code Section 245, Section B, a felony is charging count 1 of the information this 18th day of February 2025, jury seat number 9, 4-person.
Right.
Title, court and cause. We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Joaquin Mayers, not guilty of the crime of assault with a firearm in violation of Penal Code Section 245, Section B, a felony of charging count 2 of the information this 18th day of February 2025, juror seat number 9, 4-person.
During this trial, I watched you periodically. You did what we asked of you at the very beginning, which is to give both sides a fair trial, pay attention, use your common sense, apply the law, base your verdict on the evidence. I know you took extensive notes, and you took this as seriously as any jury could. We cannot have jury trials without folks like you. So you certainly have my gratitude. I want to.
You see how full of joy he was? Now tell me, why would you want to risk your freedom with everything you have to lose? Makes no goddamn sense. Like I said, I'm glad it's over with. It was some bullshit. Relly beefing with Ills and Rocky jumping in and 12E having to testify. Y'all all a bunch of little snitches. I mean, whatever, man. ASAP mice, I guess. Whatever. But all jokes aside, go home to your family and be a family man. Okay? I believe that was like one of the Street Fighter 2 end credits after you lose a fight when they count down. But yeah, hopefully they both can just move on with their careers, not mention each other no more, and just do what they want to do. I honestly do not want to hear an ASAP Rocky song talking about how he almost lost his freedom. Because nigga, it was your fault. But shout out to them, man. Also, moving along, you know, NBA All-Star was this past weekend, and I told you that it was trash, and I'm here to tell you again. Numbers don't lie. It was trash. It was the second least watched NBA All-Star game in history with 4 million viewers. And remember how I was talking about how it was too many skits and vignettes and commercial breaks? Well, add the numbers. 2 hours and 36 minutes of commercials and breaks, and only 33 minutes 41 seconds of actual gameplay. Garbage. Adam Silver, you ain't shit, bro. NBA All-Star 2026 will be in Los Angeles, but at the Clippers home arena, the Intuit Arena, I believe it's called, Intuit Arena, Intuit Dome, whatever. But it will be the Clippers home arena. Moving along in this NBA news, Bobby Portis from the Milwaukee Bucks has been suspended for 25 games for PEDs. Bobby Portis said his assistant mixed up the names of 2 pain medications, leading Portis to accidentally take the one that was on the NBA's ban list. We don't believe you. You need more people. Fuck it. He'll be back for the playoffs or play-in if they make it. Also, Tim Hardaway, T-Bug, inventor of the UTEP two-step, Miami Heat legend. Whew. He had some things to say about Jimmy Butler, and I'm going to let y'all listen to this shit right here.
I've been telling folks this, for the last week, especially here. I didn't agree with what he was doing. You under contract. You a baby. You're a crybaby because they said no to you. We used to get said no to us all the time, and we used to know how to take it. It is what it is. It's a question. You get a yes or a no. You might not like the question, but you can't deviate and mess up the team. All right? They said no. We want to see you play more games. We don't want to be in the play-in games. If he played more games, They would have never been in the play-in games both years. Even though they went to the championship, they never would have been in the play-in games. That takes a lot out of you. They want to say, look, we want a week off. We want a week to prepare, and we need that week because we play hard each and every game, and we need to rest. All right? So he wasn't willing to do that. He was willing, and I fault them for letting him get away with a bunch of stuff too. You got to nip it in the bud. When he went after Spoelstra, told Spoelstra he'd kick his butt at a timeout, and they had to take another timeout because Udonis Haslem was circling him around. That should have been like, yo, you getting 3 to 5 games. You don't talk to the coach like that. You don't disrespect the coach like that.
I mean, Anthony Mackie said it best.
He's out of line, but he's right.
I'm just saying. He ain't wrong. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, he's not out of line either. I think he's like in line, he's in balance with this. But yeah, I mean, Miami Heat is at fault too. Like, yo, when you cater to these athletes or anyone's, no matter where you at, relationship, work, athletes, whatever, cater to their egos and give them a yes all the time, you have now become an enabler. You're enabling this person now. And Jimmy has done this in Minnesota, Philly, and now Miami. So hey man, we'll see what happens. Also, Victor Wembanyama will be out for the rest of the season due to blood clots in his shoulder. The Spurs are shutting him down. They said we are taking no chances with this shit. We gonna rest our cash cow. We'll see y'all next year. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, I'm not mad. Also, there was one game on last night, the Charlotte Hornets at the Los Angeles Lakers, because of the wildfire, so they rescheduled the game. LeBron played, and the Lakers still lost. But here's the kicker. This is the funny part about this, though. The player that the Lakers attempted to trade for, Mark Williams, he played. Yes. He played last night. 10 points, 9 rebounds. He also got dunked on by LeBron. But they did win by 3. But I bring this up because because there was some things going around saying that the Lakers shouldn't have failed him on his physical. This is what Shams had to say. A statement from Jeff Swartz of XO Sports Management. The overwhelming sentiment after conferring with multiple nationally recognized doctors that the Los Angeles Lakers should not have failed Mark Williams on his physical. So why did they do it? I don't know. But I think maybe they have something up their sleeves for the off season. You know. But then again, maybe their doctors seen something that they didn't like. But hey man, Dalton Connect is still a Laker, so I'm happy. Dwight Howard, JaVale McGee still out there. You know, I'm sure they could find somebody on the free agent block. But yeah, man. Interesting week. Before I let go. Damn, I really don't really have one. But I'm thinking about going back to one show a week because my numbers are skewed. Like, I don't know why. So I'm contemplating on going back to one show a week. So yeah. Like I always say, like, share, subscribe, comment. God is good. God is great. Thank God my paper straight. I am the Pope Chuck Paul. Peace out.